Hello and welcome back to I Don't Know Movies, the show where you may or may not know movies. The way that this show works is that we take turns picking a movie and then going on IMDB and going to the parental guide section of IMDB, which by chance is all user-submitted parental guidance suggestions. So we read those to each other and try to get each other to guess what movie we are reading from. If that doesn't make sense now, it will soon. My name is Ian Abramson. We are live from the Lincoln Lodge. I have here Cleveland Anderson.
Hello.
And Jeff Braun.
Hey.
Wow, well done. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in. Are you all ready for this? Bum, 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 bum. That's as much of that tune as I can do without us getting sued.
Gotcha. And by who?
I don't know. Whoever owns music. Beethoven?
Yes.
Okay. Starting out, this movie.
The dog?
The dog.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
the
I
dog,
know that.
Beethoven.
I
Yeah.
was thinking
A little bit of
what you were
lag,
talking about.
riff
Yeah.
lag. I got a bit of a riff lag over here. Sorry about that.
Does the character Beethoven, the dog, also slowly lose his hearing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man. First only being able to see in black and white, and then
Yeah, I
that.
It's
You know?
not, life is not fair.
Not fair at all. I hope he only stops hearing like the high pitches that dogs can hear.
Yeah.
I hope he can still hear his own music. Okay, moving on. Here we go. First movie. I am going to begin with profanity because this movie doesn't have a lot.
Okay.
There are two entries under profanity here, okay? First one. A character says, "Don't you people realize we are swimming in our own?" But she gets shushed before he can finish the sentence. Next one is none. This is a G-rated picture. That's right. First they have one, and then the second one says there's not one.
Do we get dinged if we have a wrong guess?
Absolutely not.
So I'm just thinking out loud here. It's G-rated.
Yeah.
Probably not blood. So it's probably
Mud or something.
But I was going to go urine.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Wow.
My mind's in the gutter right now, for sure.
We're
But,
swimming in our
You
own.
pee in the gutter?
you know, I make do. So
That's not what pee is. Making do is actually the second one. Okay.
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
Oh, that's a great guess, but no.
Yeah, damn.
But I love, wow, strong guess right off the bat.
I thought there was a scene where they were wading through like filth and stuff. I thought that
Definitely
might
could
have
be.
been, yeah.
Okay. That's it for profanity, so I'm going to move on to sex and nudity. Okay. First, in the beginning of the movie, blank tries to kiss blank. Second one, 3 blank mistake a boat for a butt.
Oh, I know what it is.
Are you serious?
Finding Nemo.
What?
Yeah.
How did you? Oh my goodness! What gave it away?
I almost touching the butt.
touching the butt.
Yeah. Yeah, because at that scene where they were like, I want to touch the butt. Like, that was, it stuck with me. It was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. Yes, when you said that.
Wow,
That was,
that's wild.
yeah.
But the profanity didn't do it for you.
Yeah. It was the Shark Tank when they were in the tank, I'm guessing.
You know better than I do.
Swimming in their own filth.
Who's kissing in that movie?
In the beginning of the movie,
father
Marlon tries
tries
to
to
kiss Coral.
Yeah.
And because it's a capital C, I assumed it was the
She
character's
dies.
name.
Yeah, she dies, yeah.
That's the mom?
Yeah, she dies like right away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Classic
Serves him
Disney
right.
movie.
Kissing in a Disney movie? You're
Yeah,
done,
right,
dude.
you can't do it.
It's
You
so
out of
true.
here.
Yeah. Unless it's Snow White, then it's the reverse.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, man. I was looking forward to saying things like a dentist pulls a tooth out of a man's mouth when he is startled and the man yells.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
I'm playing to win. I'm playing to win.
Is there
I
a
love
score? Is there a scoreboard? Or?
Yes. You just lost 10 points and he got 30.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do one more, and then why don't you all do one? How's that?
Sounds good.
Okay. This one has a lot of profanity, and I'm going to do my best to not use profanity as I go through this. Okay. Around 15 uses of the D word, 2 paired with God. 2 uses of the A word, 1 used with a hole. 5 uses of the S word and B word. 8 uses of H word. I'm just realizing I'm losing track of what words these are. And the B word, all pair with son of a, said around 3 times. 2 uses of GD. A racial slur is used by a white man who calls a black man. This is an outdated term. It's not the N word. It's a outdated, old-fashioned. Wow. 12 uses of God, 6 uses of oh my God, 2 uses each of my God, and religious profanity. I love when they say those other ones. And 1 use each of God and oh God, 6 uses of Jesus, and 2 uses of Christ along with Jesus.
Somebody's parent just calculated this and just that is insane.
Yeah, for every movie.
That is insane.
Everything. Because the last one was Finding Nemo, there was barely any, but most movies have something questionable, right? 5 uses of a different B word, 4 uses of...
Wait, what is it? Does it say a different B word, or is it...
No, I'm trying not to say a fatherless child.
Oh.
Right? That does change things, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Name-calling insults such as nutcase, slacker, butthead, sucker, dork, idiot, punk, and peckerwood. Any guesses based on that?
Pickerwood is I don't know what that is, but it sounds kind of older.
Can I ask what year it came out?
Oh, actually you can.
Yeah.
There are 3 things that you can ask about any movie as we go through it. You can ask the year that it came out, the genre that it is, and the rating.
Okay.
It's like spelling bee rules. You need a little more information, you can get that.
Okay.
The year that this came out...
Is it in the 80s? Because if it is, I have an
is.
idea.
It is the 80s.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have your guess based on that, or do you want
that Christmas movie where he sticks his tongue on the pole?
Oh, A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story.
That is not it.
Damn.
1985.
Okay.
Just double checked. Great guess, though. There's only 1 entry under frightening and intense scenes. There is a mild amount of suspenseful music in the movie and a few threats scenes. That's what it said. It's user submitted. I have to read it exactly as it is.
Yeah. Thinking maybe like Princess Bride.
Oh, great guess.
Could I get the genre?
Sci-fi.
Oh, wait.
Okay, 85. Is that Is that the right time for like Alien?
Great guess, but no. I think the first Alien movie was late 70s. Does that sound right? Let's see if we can guess that, actually. I'm curious. What are the guesses for when Alien came out?
Was it like 79?
79 sounds right. Do you have a guess, Jeff? You just guessed 80s.
78.9.
Wow. 79 exactly.
I came to win
30 more points for Cleveland. You just lost 10 more. Wow. Incredible.
I like the movies a little bit.
The score is -20, 60, 8,000. Okay. We are moving on to sex and nudity for this section, okay? This has kind of a steep curve here on the intensity. In one scene, a female is being sexually assaulted in a car and begs for help. The assault is interrupted
Back to the
by
Future.
another.
Hey, Mom, I want a game show, Mom.
Damn.
Wow, 30 points. You're up to 10 points, Jeff. Congratulations.
Yeah, it feels really good. As soon as you mentioned that, I knew it.
You knew immediately.
I knew it. Yeah.
You knew the profanity didn't help you at all.
No, the profanity. That's in one ear out the other. But
Yeah.
once you get cars involved, I'm sort of locked in.
Cars is what did that for you. It was the fact that there was a car.
It was
Of course, understood.
Yeah. Big,
iconic car. One of the most iconic cars.
Oh, goes so fast. It goes so fast, Ian.
Wow. With that, would you like to do one?
Yeah, I would love to do one.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
So we got two in sex and nudity.
Wow.
I'm gonna start with that. Start with that. There we got a blank comically flashes a woman, but the blanks lack any sensitive body parts.
Minions.
Good guess.
Oh, can you imagine?
No.
Can you imagine? That would have been a home run.
Is it in the same the same vein of that movie?
The genre
Yeah.
I will give as sci-fi.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking like Small Soldiers or something like that.
Oh, that's a great guess.
Yeah.
Love Small Soldiers.
Damn.
Were you a Small Soldiers guy?
I don't know what that is.
Damn.
That breaks my heart.
Yeah, it was a
Sorry.
movie
No,
where,
it's
like,
not your fault.
These toys came to life, and they like were the small into. They were like
Gotcha.
army action figure toys.
Like Toy Story type of
kind of
dudes.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a
but with,
Toy
like,
Story was kind of fun and fanciful, and then Small Soldiers was like, what if it was kind of unhinged?
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
and
okay.
with like real people and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff.
Directed
Sorry,
by
come
Joe
on.
Dante, who did Gremlins.
Okay, that feels right.
Right?
Yeah, it
David
feels
Cross is in it as a very fun, nerdy role. I know a lot about this movie. And I know definitely. I can't believe you brought that up. I know way too much about Small Soldiers. Okay, sorry. go on.
Interesting. No, I don't know. Do I get any point? Did I get any points in this exchange or?
No,
Just for-
absolutely
okay.
no. Not when you're hosting, unfortunately.
Okay, fine. Next, the second of sex and nudity. A teen boy, played by a man in his 20s at the time, is shown shirtless for a few seconds.
Wow.
Huh.
So it's got to be something that like wants to be edgy, but not really go there at all, right?
And it's a sci-fi movie. What year did it come out?
Sci-fi.
84.
84.
Oh man, that's great.
What's the other question we're allowed to ask?
It was genre,
Year, genre.
year, and rating.
What was the rating?
I can. Let me go back up. I think it's. Yeah, PG.
Wow. Okay. PG.
That also
There's got
that
to
does
be
surprise me actually.
right.
Oh, okay, well.
The difference between a movie that's G and PG has always eluded me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I could witness that argument. Somebody really arguing that they should get a G rating and not a PG rating. You always hear about it with R and PG-13, but
Yeah, what takes you over the edge to need the parent in the room, really?
right? Yeah. One, you just need guidance. For the other one, specifically, it should be parental
Parental, yeah,
guidance.
yeah.
Whose guidance do you need in the first one? I was trying to
Right.
think about that.
Children should not watch movies alone. Sometimes with a parent. Sometimes 13 parents.
Man, I don't know what this is.
Okay. I think frightening and intense scenes will get us
Okay.
there.
Cool.
Okay, I love this one. Other than a couple of suspenseful scenes, the movie isn't too scary as it's mostly mischievous creatures being mischievous.
Is it Gremlins?
It's Gremlins.
Oh!
Hold on.
I mentioned Gremlins in the middle of that.
Yeah,
That is
and
insane.
I looked out to
Yeah.
camera. You'll
Are
get
you
a-
serious?
Yeah, you'll get a clip.
Damn.
You'll get a clip. You'll
That
get
is
a clip.
Damn.
incredible.
Okay.
I can't believe that you. Wow, Joe Dante is one of my favorite directors. He's
you
amazing.
gave like a little like a.
I know. I was
yeah,
like,
you
can you believe how much
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
about all this?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh man,
Wow.
that is so funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you picked that completely unrelated. What a weird coincidence.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
damn. Okay. Okay.
That is so funny. Cleveland, you got one?
Yeah, I do. So this is under violence and gore.
Okay.
It says extremely mild blood during a tiger's operation.
Life
Life
of
of
Pi.
Pi. I was like,
There you go, there you
the
go.
only, but do they wouldn't operate on the tiger, would
No,
they?
That is
No.
not.
That is not
true.
it. Okay.
Another one.
Yeah.
Some gross bathroom humor.
Life of Pi. Okay, sorry.
Oh man. Zootopia.
No.
They wouldn't have blood in that, even
They wouldn't,
just a
no.
little, smallest amount.
Okay. We're gonna go to alcohol, drugs, and smoking.
Love this.
There is an alcoholic monkey.
Of course there is. Madagascar.
No.
Monkey.
Oh, what's that? Brendan Fraser.
Monkey Bone.
No.
I'm so glad you know that.
That's a good movie.
That's a great movie.
All right. Okay, I'll give you this. Believing that he's also in alcohol,
Okay.
drugs, and smoking. Believing that he's hallucinating from hearing a dog talk to him, Blank comments to himself about some guy in a dorm saying stuff they did, presumably drugs, wouldn't affect him years later.
Okay, we are definitely in a talking animals movie.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Doolittle.
That is correct.
Oh,
That is correct.
That was an assist there. I stole the
I
points.
it keeps
Yeah.
just completely missing me. I said a talking animal movie.
Yeah, I was like, it's right there. Yeah,
Game here to win. Game here to win.
for real, yeah.
That is so funny. Okay, starting with profanity because it's pretty light here. Someone starts to say "mother f," but is cut off before finishing the next word.
Classic.
That could be.
One character shows his middle finger to the villain. I love that it's like, hey, look at this. You ever seen one of these?
One of these, yeah.
A few uses of a-hole.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Would the sequel to that be 3 girls and 2 cups? Or what are the numbers?
It is, yeah, it goes up. Yeah,
Yeah, it goes up each one. Got it, yeah.
It's actually Fibonacci sequence.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that was good, Jeff. 5 uses of S. 1 paired with horse. 1 paired with dip. 1 paired with bull. Blank, middle fingers on blank. That's what it says.
What?
I know. Okay, sex and nudity. A couple is staying together in a hotel room, but the scene set there is brief. When the couple are attacked while taking a walk, one says to the other dryly that they should have stayed in bed.
What year did this come out?
Oh, great question.
Sorry.
No. Listen, I'm glad you're using these.
And I'm going to ask the genre and rating, I'm sure, as well. If
Those I have. 2018 was the
2018?
18, yeah.
Huh.
Right? Pretty recent.
Interesting.
We should have stayed in bed.
We should have stayed in bed. Okay, blank makes reference to hiding an object by sticking it up his... He's cut off before he finishes his sentence, but it's strongly implied that he would have said "but" or any other related word.
Okay, if I haven't seen this movie, I gotta watch it now because that is incredible.
What was the genre?
The genre, I will say action. Blank makes a reference to attaching a grenade to someone's junk.
What the? Is it Deadpool?
No, but great guess. There are a few kisses between couples. Next entry is there are a few kissing scenes.
Well, that clarifies.
Yeah, it really clears it all up.
Blank says blank has a nutsack chin. I didn't know I was going to be reading that until right before I did.
A nutsack chin.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a Family Guy life movie, is there?
No. No. Is this the Seventh Seal? No. Okay, violence and gore. The film features extended scenes of fantasy violence and action sequences. That's like half movies.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling Marvel maybe.
Okay.
Fantasy violence.
Interesting.
Or some sort of comic book.
Okay.
Nutsack chin is where I'm trying to. I feel like if
Thanos?
that didn't ring a bell, then wait, maybe.
Is it
I feel like you might be
Avengers Endgame? Part
Interesting.
1?
Unfortunately, it is not Avengers Endgame.
Damn, is it the one before that?
What is that? What movie?
I don't know.
Infinity War?
It's Infinity War.
Is it?
Jeff. Yes, it is.
Damn.
Oh my goodness! Stolen from you.
I know.
I know how it feels.
Damn.
I know how it feels.
I would like.
Yeah, for real. He took that. Yeah, that was crazy.
I looked you dead in the eye. I was like, I tried to do the Alex Trebek answer in the form of a question.
Even though I got points, I do have to make it devastating. Dear Letterboxd community, I have not seen most of the Marvel movies. I normally kind of watch not that type of movie.
Yeah.
That is okay.
You watch good movies.
We're here to say. I don't think anybody would disagree with you that even if you don't see it, you're getting plenty of it. Just
But
out and about.
I got points. Right.
You did. All the more impressive.
Yeah.
Also, that you knew it was Thanos.
That was good. That was.
Hey,
really
I know. And you can bleep this out, but I know nutsacks when I see him. So.
That said Peter Quill middle fingers on Thanos. And then in Violence and Gore, no, in Sex and Nudity, it says Star-Lord says thanks has a nutsack chin. And I didn't realize it was Thanos, but I knew it was a character name, so I bleeped it.
Gotcha.
Anyway, okay.
Interesting.
Do you have another one, Jeff?
I do.
Okay, let's each do one more.
I think this will be a fun one.
Dang.
We'll start with Sex and Nudity.
Excellent.
The women at... This isn't a person, but I think if I said this, it would... It's a location.
That's okay.
The women at blank wear revealing bikinis.
Austin Powers.
Charlie's
No,
Angels.
Good guesses, but no.
Wow. I like to go for the big broad swing.
Yeah.
One day I'll get it, and it'll be incredible. I set up confetti.
The feeling
around here.
here.
for my hand.
Yeah. The first try.
Okay. For the French speakers out there, blank says to blank, voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Meaning, do you want to sleep with me? So.
Coco.
Not quite.
What year did it come out?
What year?
Oh,
2002.
Oh wow, I was alive then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me put myself.
What genre?
Like a.
I avoided saying superhero because I thought it would give away too much. So feel free to take some liberties.
I'll say comedy, action, adventure.
Okay. Wow. Comedy, action, adventure. Charlie's Angels and Austin Powers. Those were great guesses.
Yeah. We're in the right zone.
It's too early for Entourage the movie, based on the hit series Entourage.
Okay, this next one I think will either this might do it.
Okay.
Blank is transferred into blank's body and says, "Hey, I can look at myself naked."
Until that last line, I mean, Freaky Friday seemed like the obvious guess, but then
too early for Freaky Friday, right? 2002. Isn't Freaky Friday would have been like 03?
Yeah, that sounds. You sound much more confident about it than I would be. Okay, we need more.
Yeah,
Transferred in.
Huh.
And the last one in Sex and Nudity.
Yeah.
Blank tells blank that nerdy girls like her turns him on as well as hot girls. Hero.
2002. I have to assume I would have seen this.
I did leave one little piece out about the genre that I'm now kind of feeling.
That's okay. No.
Because I'm realizing
keep going.
The points.
What's the next section?
The next section that we could explore will be alcohol, drugs, and smoking.
Excellent.
Okay.
This is what's going to do it for us.
I only see one here.
Is it the hot chick or something like that?
No, I feel like we're getting closer though, but kind of.
Okay, like a Rob Schneider vein.
I remember the hot chick.
Yeah.
I also remember The Animal.
Man.
What other Rob Schneider
Like
movies?
Deuce Bigelow.
Oh yeah, they made a sequel to that.
Yeah, European Gigolo.
That's right. I have not seen any of those movies.
Yeah, I have.
I would watch them,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen them. Okay.
Okay, this one.
This is gonna do it.
This is interesting. This is why I picked this movie, because I just saw it I saw it on the internet. But the adult content makes more sense because the script was originally intended for a PG-13 rating.
Okay.
Mean Girls.
No.
Damn. Transfers into someone's body is
Yeah. Oh right. Mean
I'm
Girls.
trying to. Yeah. I'm trying to. That is.
I was 6 years old when this came out, and I was probably a little young, but probably more the right age. Just as I know I'm breaking the rules of the game, but
There's no rules.
Damn. It's not like South Park the movie.
no, but
Okay.
getting closer.
Closer.
I'll give another frightening and intense scene. There
Please.
is purple dog demons at Spooky Island and the Luna Ghost.
Purple dogs. With the
Spy
purple
Kids
dog.
2.
No, but really, now we're cooking.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Spy Kids
yeah.
3. I was gonna say 3D. Spy Kids 3D.
No.
Damn.
I saw the first Spy Kids movie, I think 3 times in theaters, and then I have not seen any other installment of the franchise.
Another
I
one
aged out of it by the time there was a second one.
Another one just came out.
Really?
Yeah, on Netflix.
Wow, the lore continues. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, this might.
Okay, let's go.
A dog punches a young man in the face.
That does nothing.
Scooby-Doo.
Correct.
Damn, I was thinking. Damn, that's crazy.
Love it.
Hey, you solved a mystery of your own.
That was directed by James Gunn,
I didn't
who
think that
did
was real.
the Guardians of the Galaxy and all that. That's wild.
I was thinking like an all boys movie where they're like doing something silly.
Right.
Yeah.
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 I was wrong.
That's how they get you.
So look at you.
That's how they get you. Cleveland, you got one?
Yeah. All right. So, under sex and nudity. Sorry.
Sex and nudie.
Sex and nudity.
That's what I call my fists. This one's sex and this one's nudie.
References to lead characters' penis and sex partners. I feel like that's probably not going to do it.
Okay, okay.
I'll keep going. A baby boy's butt was seen for a few seconds.
Jaws 3: The Revenge.
No, close. Not close. It's not close. I didn't want to. Yeah, it's not close at all. Blank spanks her fiance Blank's ass to wake him up.
The Hangover?
No. He's wearing briefs that reveal his butt cheeks, but it's non-sexual.
Oh, good.
That also sounds like a scene from The Hangover. Wow.
Multiple references to getting laid, references to females' body parts, butts, kissing with tongue at church during blank, etc. References to cheating.
Wedding Crashers.
Not Wedding Crashers. Wow. But you are very much in the neighborhood.
Wow.
Bridesmaids?
Very much still in the neighborhood. Keep running. Blank says he wants someone to play with Blank's ding dong.
Superbad? No, there would be a fiance.
It's earlier than that, and it's like still in the realm of what y'all was saying before the past couple.
Old School?
No, you were.
I almost said Old Boy, which
you were close.
Pretty different guess there.
When I guess I shouldn't give it.
No, you're fine. You're
Yeah, so
fine.
I
You're,
won't.
you're doing great.
But
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
you're in the ballpark with what you're doing. With what you're doing. The song. Damn, that's too much.
Oh, there's a
Blank-
song.
There's a
Jeff,
song.
we
There's a
heard
song.
Blank gets punched
Step
in the
Brothers.
face by Blank, the antagonist, and is shown with a bloody nose. This is violence and gore.
Well, it's certainly not sex and nudity.
At one of the wedding, Blank pisses off the bride's father. He ends up punching Blank, and a brawl between other people at the party breaks out. However, this
think I
is
got it.
mainly for laughs, and it isn't violent.
On 3.
1, 2, 3. The
Cannibal
Wedding Singer.
Holocaust.
Ian is right.
Yes! Oh, wow. Well done. That is a
Yeah.
great movie.
It's a good movie. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
That's probably the best Sandler.
That is, I mean, there's definitely a great case to be made for that.
Yeah.
You have a favorite Sandler movie?
Maybe 51st.
No, you got to pick one. Is that really your favorite?
I think I just enjoyed that the
No
most.
shame.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna
yeah,
challenge you
that's
on
what
it.
The definition of it's my favorite. Yeah,
Love it. The spiritual sequel to the movie we're talking about. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get Drew and Adam back together.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay, I'm going to do one more and then we'll call it. How's that,
Yeah,
folks?
yeah.
Great. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. You know what? I'm going to start with alcohol, drugs, and smoking.
For sure.
They
Teenagers
always
smoke
do.
and occasionally drink.
Damn right they do.
Super bad.
No, great guess, though.
Okay.
At a slumber party, 4 teenage girls drink wine from the bottle.
Sleepover.
If that's the name of the movie, no.
Okay.
Frightening and intense scenes. First submission is none. Second submission is a car chase happens between 2 people.
What?
Cars.
No, that's great. And
No.
those would be a people chase because cars are people
Yeah,
in that universe.
Yes.
Quick, get in, Doug. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Violence and gore. Blank is seen punching his wrestling partner while trying out other sports.
Nacho Libre.
No, but that is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I've watched it twice
Yeah.
in the last week.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I thought you were gonna say in life. I was like, wait, okay.
By
And then you're
total
like, wait.
chance. It's not like
Shit.
normally, but
Okay.
for whatever reason. Okay. Second entry for violence and gore. Some violence is shown during the race scene. Okay, sex and nudity. This is the largest section, if that helps.
Okay.
At the main high school dance, one teenage girl lifts her skirt, and while she's dancing, she lays on the floor, and she goes underneath Blank's legs.
Is it like, I don't know, it's like Grease or something like that? Like it's like a sock hop? That's what, yeah, that's how they
Got it.
Damn.
Wow. Listen,
Sorry,
Jeff,
microphone.
you did great today, but Cleveland beat us both out
Damn.
by far.
Shout out, what's up?
Cleveland, hit us with some movies that you love that
Oh.
you would want the audience. That's your prize. You get to suggest movies. Jeff and I have to watch them.
Yeah.
I just, since it is around Halloween, I just saw The Exorcist 3, and I thought it was really, really good. Because the first one is like the classic, obviously.
course, yeah.
The second one is dog shit. But the third, sorry.
No, you're allowed to curse.
The third one is was given back to the guy who wrote the book, and
Oh, yeah.
they let him write the screenplay and direct it, and he goes off.
That's
He
fascinating.
snaps. It's really fucking good. I was not expecting it to be. I thought it was going to be a piece of shit, and then I watched it. I was like, this movie's dope as fuck.
Do you have to have watched the second one? Does it matter?
No.
Amazing.
No, you wouldn't. You even have to watch the first one to see the third one. To be honest with you,
Love it. I've only seen the fourth one. Have you seen The Exorcist?
I haven't. No, I'm too scared.
Yeah,
so.
it's the first.
I only watched it over quarantine for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's unsettling.
It is.
Yeah,
it
it's
really
not-
is.
yeah, it
Watched it in
works.
the middle of the day, and it
Yeah.
felt like midnight.
Yeah, it still works as a movie that was that old, and it's not. Yeah,
So good.
but the third one isn't as.
It's
It's,
not
just
scary.
it's atmospheric, and it's just.
I like that.
It's really dope. They're
Nice.
one of the more iconic jump scares in it. I think they said the most iconic jump scare or whatever that they
Wow.
called it. Yeah, it's it takes place in a hospital scene. It's dope. I stand by it.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for tuning in to I Don't Know Movies. Please give it up at home for our winner, Cleveland Anderson.
Thank you.
And make sure to message Jeff on Instagram to tell him you're disappointed. I'm Ian Abramson. This has been the Lincoln Lodge, and we'll see you next time.